I know I don't call you all the time, but that doesn't mean I'm not thinking about you. I think about you all the time, but I just don't have anything good to say. I was 16 when my dad told me that. You might think that's cold, you might think that's sweet, you might think that's, or you might understand that. We are all different. The way we handle ourselves are different. And I was 16 at that time. My parents got divorced when I was 6. I knew I had a connection with my dad. I knew I loved my dad. I knew he loved me. So I was okay with what he told me, but it was the beginning of me starting to understand people. You know, they got divorced in the mid 80s. He was a farmer. I know he worked his tail off, and I know he took a beating financially because the farm in the 80s, that was not an easy thing to do. But those words helped me understand him even more. And there's a video that's on, the top of my TikTok feed. It's pinned up there. It's got a little over 1 million views. There's a moment in there where I reach out and I just tap his arm. And that moment's probably the reason why I have over 1 million views, because you can just feel that emotion between me and my dad. It was an amazing moment. But there are a lot of those amazing moments. They're just silent, because my dad's just he just doesn't talk a lot. He's not an over communicator. I can sit here today and know that he's probably thought about me throughout the day multiple times. And I'm at peace with that. And as I got older, I got divorced, and I understand it. I feel it. I went through basically the same thing he did, just in a different industry, in a different time. And, I understand where he's at, because I am like him. It really is genetic. I feel the emotion that he feels. And when I look at my dad, I know how I feel inside about my family. I know how I feel about everybody in my family, my brothers, my kids, my wife. And I know he feels the same way. And so I can push my feelings onto him, because I know we are very similar. And it's a great thing. We don't talk all the time, but we both know that we care about each other beyond words. So we don't need all the words. And when we get the little time that we do together, it's amazing. And I know there's other people out there that might have the same situations, or hopefully there's someone that's like, I've always felt that, but I've never had it explained to me. So hopefully that reaches you, and hopefully that resonates. But until you really know someone, until you take the time to understand them and to learn them, you just don't really know. But you have to put a little effort into it, and you have to see through some things in order to get there. But I'm thankful for my dad, and I'm thankful for that relationship, and I'm absolutely thankful for that lesson. And hopefully someday my kids can look at me that same way. Maybe they're watching this video, they can understand that I think about them all the time, all the time, even though I may not verbalize it all the time. So I hope you all have a good day. Make sure you like this video and comment. Let me know if you've had those same experiences.